Hello everyone! In this video, I will show you how to create a dynamic report with a vertical and horizontal criteria using a combination of the functions sum, average, match, and index. Putting all these functions together will provide you with a powerful lookup formula and the flexibility for different applications. So, let's see how they work together. In this spreadsheet, we have a 6-year summary of financial statements from a fake company. We have a series of metrics like revenue, gross profit, salaries, marketing, and rent. The objective of this report is to have a 3-year total and a 3-year average for a selected metric. The intended report already have a predefined drop-down for the year 1 from 2017 to 2020, and the year 3 is calculated. The metric is also a drop-down that includes the metrics from the financial statements. To accomplish the objective, we will do it in steps. First, we need to create the logic for the calculation, the functions we will use, and the arguments. So let's start with the total. To get the total, we need a function sum to add up the revenue values between the years selected, also selecting the proper row according to the metric selected. So we need the arguments of the function sum to be dynamic using the functions match and index. We will use the function match to identify the location in the columns and rows for each of these selected criterions. On cell K3 type equal match, open a parenthesis, the first argument is the lookup value. Select cell K2, comma, the next argument is the lookup range. Select A5 to H5, comma, we will use 0 for exact match, close the parentheses, and press enter. 2017 is on the third column of this range. On cell L3, type match, open a parenthesis, select the cell L2, comma, select cell A5 to H5, comma, and 0. Close the parentheses and press enter. On cell M3, type match, open a parenthesis, select the cell M2, comma, the range for this search will be on the first column, A5 to A11, comma, 0 for exact match, close the parentheses and press enter. Now let's put together the sum function and we will do it in steps too. On cell N2, type equal sum, open a parenthesis. For the current selections, it would be the cells C7 to E7, and press enter. Click on the formula, and now let's change the arguments. To select the cell C7, we need the intersection of the row 3 and the column 3 of this range. Remove the C7, now type index, open a parenthesis, select the range A5 to H11, comma, the row is defined by the match on cell M3, comma, and the column is defined by the match on cell K3. Close the parentheses. For the cell E7, we need the intersection of the row 3 and the column 5 for this range. Remove the E7, now type index, open a parenthesis, select the range A5 to H11, comma, the row is defined by the cell M3, comma, then the column is defined by the cell L3. Close the parentheses and press enter. Now let's test the formula by changing the selections from revenue to salary and the range from 2017 to 2019, and the results updated accordingly. So our formula is dynamic now. For the average, let's copy the formula on cell N2 from the formula bar, now paste it on cell O2, and change it from sum to average, then press enter, and there we go. Alright, now you know how to create a dynamic report with a lookup criteria. That's all for this video. If you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow my pages to learn more about this application. I'll see you in the next video.